What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna work on some of my own projects I have going on in the yard. On this OBS Ford, we're gonna put the downpipe on and wire up some of the factory gauges to the 12 valve Cummins that's in here. We need to wire the, what is it? Let me see. I don't even know. We gotta wire coolant temp sensor, oil pressure, and the RPM tack. I'll probably give you a little bit of a how-to, like what wires and how I extend the wires and all that, because there's nothing on the internet about this stuff, because I don't know, there just isn't. And then I'm gonna do some work on my personal boat. All right, let's see if I can get this downpipe in by myself and record it. Nope, that's probably the wrong one. Alright, we need to get the downpipe on that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you much. Alright, the downpipe's on, so let's see if she sounds a little better now that it's not straight turbo. So here is the old 7.3 harness, and we need to get the wires for temp and oil pressure extended. I know it's one of these two, and then maybe this one. I'm not too sure. I'm probably, ooh. All right, so this is the oil pressure plug. So there's only one of these plugs in the harness of the 7.3. Makes it easier. So I'm gonna cut this like here and extend it so we can plug that in, and then I'm gonna figure out which one of these slide-on things here is for the coolant temperature. Got some wire that's got 3 wires in it and make it easy to extend that wire. So I'm going to butt connect onto the pigtail, extend, plug in. Alright, we got the water temperature, coolant temp. It's starting to come up slowly. So we got that gauge going. Something's up with the oil pressure. Making progress. I lied. There was another one. Here. So I gotta do that all over again. Alright. Swapped it over to that one. Let's see. Alright, we got the temp sensor working and the downpipe on. Just gonna do a little more research on to get the tach and see what's up with this oil pressure sensor. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I'm not getting it to work. Next time. Yep. Well, yeah, some cool stuff for my truck that I'll never get time to install. Do a little more grinding on the flatboat. I added some of this little putty to fill in this hole, and I kind of smeared it everywhere because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But I'm gonna grind it all smooth, and I'm gonna grind up under here real good so I can loop in some glass underneath. Alright, I probably gotta get a little bit more, but you kind of get the gist. I gotta grind probably to like here, all up over there, and over there. But this is my only tap disc I got, so I'm probably almost done.